Test, test. We should be live. Let's go. AMC's pushing. Let's go, baby. Let's go to Ortex really quick. 3180 we tapped here. We're up 6% already. Let's curl back up to 34. So 3180 places us back. 3181, we're almost hit 32. Got on Phoenix, first one here. Let's go, baby. 3223. Look, we're breaking past these walls like nothing. These whole numbers. Continue on AMC. This is the oversold bounce you need. This is what needs to happen exactly. 3250. We're already making back some of that money from yesterday. Come on, GameStop. Now in hindsight, obviously, I wish I would have doubled down here, but I thought we were gonna come down lower. I mean, we did. Pre-market 2850. I just don't want to see this give up the gains today. It's already pulling back 31. It's up 6% though. Artex is showing 15.57. We'll go to Hood right now. Give me 1 second. What's going on, Volker? I think we should make Volker admin instead of the other Robert. This is what I fear. Don't pull back. These pullbacks are aggressive indeed. I'm curious to see how that Apex clearing volt turns out. It's pulling back 30. Morning, Robert. 31. Man, we can't even have a decent rip without it pulling back this aggressive. Why does it do this? I don't understand. Literally, this is a dead cat. This has to hold. Look at this. We have lower highs. This has to hold here and rip up today. We can't go red, guys. See Hood. What's going on in the Hood? 65. So this one actually pushed up a little bit into close yesterday to 72. I know we were holding on here at 62. If we would have held, we would have, made some profit, but that's not about that. This could have came down to 48, under 50 for all we know. Hindsight, everything's too easy. If this is the case, I'd rather have AMC tank at open and then it start to reverse rather than have it rip at open and then just completely just start failing on us. Thirty 31, I think will be the support today. I don't want to see sub 20, sub 30s. What's going on, William? Hood and Doge is all you need at this point. Even Bitcoin's pulling back. What's going on, Mitch? It's been like 4 months. I haven't seen you in here. Good to see you back, man. I've been here all the time, man. I've never gone anywhere. What's going on, Kevin? Kevin, I think I saw your comment this morning. I did not know people in Canada actually got the voting material. I read someone's tweet that actually said that they didn't receive any of the voting material and they were actually in Canada. So that's where I came up with that concept that probably people in Canada didn't get the proxy via email. I guess it's just random. Hey, Jolly. It's just painful to see this drop here on AMC like this. You stopped popping up on my feed for ages. Yeah, I'm telling you, YouTube is pretty weird. YouTube is sus. Ever since those GameStop earnings, this channel has been it was acting weird. Never started alerting subscribers that we were live, new videos, nothing. $30, $60. That's at least whole 30s. 30s today. CNBC article on AMC. MKM, I don't even know who that is, kept a sell rating on AMC and said it's a negative view of the stock headed into AMC earnings report next week. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see what people say. I bought more yesterday. Ape's not leaving. Freedom to you. Good morning. I think all this falls start when you stop playing We Love the Stock and eating Arby's. That was the reason we were actually holding up, right? Hold here, AMC. Don't come down. Don't come down. Don't come down. We had an amazing pre-market with AMC and an amazing market open. First minute of market open. We're doing pretty well now. We're still in the green territory. I love to see this just rip up back to 32. A green close today is a win. And on the 5 minute, we're due for a rip up to like 33, 34. I want to get back to 35 at least today. It might be a stretch, but I think it's possible. Have you on 25 different devices? You're funny. Let's look at Hood. Yeah, Hood was interesting yesterday, but right now it's looking whack. It's looking boring. It's not looking as appealing as it was yesterday, pre-market and market open. As you guys know, this stock was halted 3 times on the way up, 1 time on the way down, and like, it just kind of didn't do what I wanted it to. It didn't bounce as aggressive as I thought. That momentum upward didn't really continue. I mean, it did throughout the rest of the day, but very, very slowly. Not how I expected. Right now, it's like indecisive. Let's set an alert. Just for fun. We'll keep an eye on this. Of course, let's see Tesla really quick. 717 SPY pushing up 440. This SPY has been near the highs too, around 441. Nasdaq still green, not bad. AMC kind of struggling here, pulling back slightly. 30-30. We're right around the levels we were yesterday during Power Hour. Kramer's trolling on Twitter again. Let's see. He's probably trolling the AMC people. Jimmy Chill, of course, trying to help the apes today. That was 37 minutes ago. That was 6 a.m. 30 minutes before the market opened. Jimmy Chill, of course, trying to help the apes today. Excellent. Somebody replied, I loaded on Hood per your suggestion and YOLO'd Coinbase at 475, just like you said. Why are my good friends sacrificing AMC and GameStop? Oh man, it's pulling back. Kramer, it's all your fault. Sub 30 again. This is where I want AMC to hold today. $30. It's about to go red. It's 0.5%. Bounce, baby. Kevin, I don't think the short sell restriction even matters on AMC. I remember where that short sell restriction was like one of the main topics people were talking about like months ago. But dark pools and OTC, you work your way around that. I don't even think it matters at this point. I mean, there's just so much cheating going on with this stock. It's like we can't control that, and it sucks. Market closed at 71, then dumped into AMC. Nice. Ralph, I got a Hero 9. What is that? Is that like a GoPro? A Hero 9? Now I need a good desktop to edit 4K videos. I'll be using a TV as a monitor. Any suggestions on a decent desktop? I'm like the last guy you want to ask for computer stuff, Robert, to be honest. I know nothing. I know I use like this gaming computer, but like this was already like pre-built online. I would not be able to build this by myself. But for editing videos, I'd use Final Cut Pro. In high school, I took a video production class, so I'm pretty familiar with the software. It's very simple. Final Cut Pro is the software. It's only available on Apple, on Mac. See, I can't even activate Windows. Like I have the product key and I still can't activate it. Like that should tell you a lot. Nice. AMC still fighting the $30 here. We saw some nice volume and firepower coming here at open, but they immediately started pulling back. Mm-mm-mm. I need to see the volume. It's looking a bit slow. Let's see. Adobe Premiere is another very popular one. It's all just on your preference, whatever you feel comfortable with, or whatever you know how to use, basically. AMC volume right now is 13 million, not bad. And the SI on Ortex is 15.58%. Shares of the score skyrocket after Penn National announces plans to buy the company for 2 billion. Well, it had earnings, now it's bouncing back. That was PENN. Still at $30 for AMC. We're still battling at that 30. I want this to hold 30. And in that case, we'd be closing green still. AMC pops after fund manager Crispin OD reported to be short. Where is this from? London-based manager that manages around 4.1 billion recently took a short position in the AMC stock. Blah blah blah. So it looks like this guy took a big short position on AMC. And while we're certain he's right, timing is going to be everything with this bet. AMC stock has mostly exploded higher as a result of misguided interest from a group of retail traders who believe that manipulating the price of the security higher will create an infinite short squeeze that some traders hope will eventually value the company in the hundreds of billions of dollars. Intense retail interest and the ensuring call buying, stupid ad, and the call buying in the name has driven its price from a 52-week low of 192 to a high of $72 over the last year. Blah blah blah. And while in principle OD is 100% right, meme stock traders have acclaimed the heads of several hedge fund managers. Melvin Capital's Gabe Plotkin, who was run over by the initial GameStop frenzy. We already know how that played out. Nice AMC 30-50. Let's get that bounce. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. The position has already been one of his biggest winners, according to the investor letter. Making money in AMC in July as AMC shares have dropped from 57 to 37. So I think he's already been in AMC as a short trader. 57 to 37. They're up 3.7% as a result, at least for now. At least for now. So they have to cover still. They're probably going to want us to go even lower, to be honest. We'll see. A Boker, I would probably suggest going with Final Cut Pro. It's a bit easier. Moderna shares hit record high. Really? Damn, looks like people are trying to profit on another vaccine or what? On a third dose? Come on, AMC. 3011. We need to have, when was the last day we had like this crazy rip? It's been a minute. I think I would say this day here. July 26th. Even here, 2 days after, on Wednesday, AMC came from 38 down to 36. Immediately shot back up to 39. We need one of those days ASAP. That's, mm. What's going on, Strike Six? Haven't seen you in a while either. It's pretty weird. All the people that I haven't seen in a while are popping in recently. I've been doing amazing. Been doing me, you know? There we go. So we saw this yesterday as well. We had a spike yesterday to 35, and then, of course, the EMA started getting laddered down all the way throughout the entire morning. Today we're seeing somewhat the same thing. The push to 32, and we're under EMA getting laddered down. That, of course, would break if we start pushing it back up to like $32. Hood is still at 62. We're not seeing what we saw yesterday. I see no trade in this today. It's down 12%. Ooh, this is why. Rob brought this one up to me. Robinhood files for 90, call it 98 million. Offering. I would not want to be holding this right now. Come on, let's refresh Ortex. No update there yet. AMC volume, we're at 15 million. Let's go to Gamestop for Ortex, see what they're saying. Usually it's right around the same percent as AMC's. Right around 14, 15. Let's see. 16%, 16.15%. Virgin Galactic is still at 31. Not bad. AMC's holding above 30 still. Let's have a move up to 32. Come on. And earnings is indeed on Monday, guys. On Monday. NASDAQ pushing. Not bad. Heat map check. I mean, compared to yesterday, AMC is not doing too bad. Yesterday, we had much of a steeper and faster drop. Yeah, yesterday's drop was much faster than today's. Today, we're kind of slowly going. I mean, we're still green, but it's not going the way we want it to. Hold 30, hold 30, don't pull back. I don't want to see this double bottom on the 30. HD is rocking this morning. What is that, Home Depot? HD? Up, it's up almost 2%. Nice. August 17. Man, if AMC doesn't beat earnings next week will be brutal for AMC and GameStop, and I'm sure earnings will be good due to pandemic. The last time they've been mixed. I think they had three EPS beats and one miss, and then for revenue it was different. It was like three misses and one beat. But regardless, when you look at the chart and what it did fairly well. Headed into earnings and after earnings, AMC actually went up every single time. That's one thing I noticed. This is like the fifth time, fourth, fifth time. Tesla, Tesla's kind of flat today. It's not doing too much. At least it's still above 700, right? And AMC is doing exactly what we said I did not want it to do. Is a double bottom at 29.60 sub 30s. I really don't understand this stock. There we go. Let's see what people are saying on Twitter about AMC. How many of you guys actually use that Apex clearing software online to vote? The block of 121,000 shares at $30 worth 3.6 million just came through the AMC. Is it because you don't trust signing in and giving your passwords out? Some third party? I feel you. Not so long, like a month ago, my blockchain was like money was stolen from there. So I kind of feel sus about it. I don't trust anything. I'm not seeing anything. What the heck? Trending, trending. Men's basketball semifinals, France, Slovenia. Nice. Yesterday, AMC says vote was trending, by the way. I don't see that right now. Trust no one. I mean, you guys saw what recently happened. The whole, what was it called? 8 Fest? They're trying to take advantage of people. That was just so wrong. Like, who would come up and say this is a good idea right now? When AMC is struggling, let's do this event. What? What's today? August 5th, right? August 5th. And the whole GoFundMe for the lawyer thing with the Chad guy, that was another fiasco. Uh, AMC's about to go red. It's up 7 basis points, and it just flat. Oh, it went red for slightly, like a split second. Mm, I want this to close above 30 in the green territory. I mean, how much more can this drop? Like, this is not good. 29.57. Let's go on the vote thingy. See how many people have voted. Does it show me? Does anybody actually have the vote? Oh wait, AMC 40's left. 47. That one Timothy question people were saying to upvote the dividend question. 47.5 million shares with nearly 40,000 votes. The thing is, like, you could register to vote and sell after, and it wouldn't. There's no set deadline for holders. Like, you could just sign up right now. You could buy one share right now, sign up for that, log in and vote, and then sell it right after, and it wouldn't. Nobody would know. Well, that's a problem right there in and of itself. Fidelity buys 7.4% of Bitcoin. Oh, this is Mara. This is the Mara news. Fidelity bought some Mara. What's Bitcoin at? 37? 37.7. So Bitcoin's coming back down slightly too. AMC 29.44. It's all BS, stacks a lot. You don't have to vote for their AMC, I believe so, yes. But for this third party Apex clearing stuff, no. I think a lot of people don't know that. Everyone, don't forget this guy sold his AMC a long time ago, so that's why he has no one watching him now. He is trying to attract newbies. I'm plainly open about that. I still have the video up on the channel. I'm not hiding anything. I did sell. And I'll sell right now again. I'm waiting for the rip. I don't know what's like these people are trying to say I'm hiding something. Like the video is still up there. Everything is still up. I'll sell again. 29.30. Oh, stop dropping AMC. Look at this. It's down 2% now. Every rip we've had, it can't sustain. John Sucky. I didn't want to, I try to be respectful, but you brought the attention to it. What a time to be alive, right? It is August. Who would have thought? I agree with you, Rob. Like, no disrespect, but the AMC holders, the apes are way more aggressive than GameStop. I don't even know why there's like this division. Like, oh, if you don't have GameStop's better than AMC, and like all these fights going online. It's like, are you kidding me? Like that's what makes me believe all this is like such a cult. Like you can't have an opposing viewpoint, or else people call you a shill. Isn't that ridiculous? AMC broke 30 to head down to 28. It could even drop further than 20. It can go to 25. That's a decent, honorable support level. 25. After that, after 28, under 30, we don't know where this could drop to. It could drop to 20 for all we know. And from the looks of it right now, that's exactly where we're headed. We need some whales to step in here. It is ridiculous. Ridiculous. I agree. I agree. It gets worse. Like every year, it just gets worse. Like the more people, especially like no disrespect with the newer people. Like I once myself, when I first started trading, I hated anybody. Hated is a strong word. I'll say I despise anybody who disagreed with me. Anybody who was opposite of what I was thinking, I despised them. I didn't want to listen to them. And now I want to listen to people who think opposite of what I think. I want people to disagree. Mm, I guess that just comes with time, making mistakes. Maybe it'll drop to $15. That's around fair value, I would say. 15, $20. The fact that we're halfway there, it's not good. I don't think there's a gap to fill, Stacks a lot. I think the gap was filled on AMC right here at 35. I wouldn't necessarily call this a gap here. Like at 15, 16. This one was definitely a gap right around 35. So we've already filled that gap. Just like the gap here, there was a couple gaps here back in January. Filled those. A gaps up here filled. All of these gaps were filled, by the way. We've already filled 35. So just looking at this on the daily chart, we're back to what we were early July, just free falling, and we actually held at 30. So we went from like 50 to 30. Now we're at the same position under EMA free falling. So this can fall to 25, but there will be a bounce. The bounce is going to come. There will be a stock bounce on AMC. The question is, where is the support level? It was at $30 the first initial bounce early July, and now I don't know. 25 would be my guess, but they can go to 20, guys. It could come down to 20. We don't know. Wouldn't mind seeing it drop to $8. Just saying, I don't know about $8. That'd be everybody having to sell. I would say. I still do think people are selling. Like the whole all the apes are holding. You guys know how I feel about that. I've been saying for months. Like I don't think all the apes are holding. Like I could have sold and I could go online right now and say AMC to the moon. I'm holding forever, diamond hands, and like no, that's not what really is going on. You know? Isn't a cult mentality a good thing to drive volume? Yes and no. Yes, because it's definitely going to drive some volume. Everybody's on the same page and has like that cult mentality, but it's just it's going to lead you off a cliff sometimes. You'll make mistakes because you'll be blinded. You won't be able to see. The truth makes people mad. That's the thing. There is zero DD on AMC. Where they get their opinions from is nothing more than YouTube and people selling stuff. I would say there is some decent DD. It's just, for the most part, a lot of it can be some noise. But there are some like very, very smart people on Reddit that actually bring us some good information to the table at points. But for the most part, a lot of it can be like, you put your tinfoil hat on, and that's one thing I'm slowly starting to learn, that a lot of these tinfoil theories is just they're ridiculous. Cold mentality can also hold through manipulation and bad news, which kills the stock, so it is dangerous. That's the bad part, like if this doesn't bounce and we get stuck and we're holding bags, and that's what it is. But for the most part, if they're right and this actually goes back to like 50, $60, and it's a big win. And this goes for like any asset. Crypto is a Bitcoin's a huge one. You can't go on Twitter and say you're short Bitcoin, you don't like Bitcoin, Bitcoin's useless, and people will downvote you like crazy. They hate you for that. And this wasn't the case like a couple years ago. To the level it is now, it wasn't like that. I don't know what it is. Like, what is it that causes things like this? I think a lot of it has to do with younger people. I think there's a lot of new traders, a lot of new young people jumping in on this that just completely like pollute the environment. That's my guess right there. That's my guess. Stacks a lot. I didn't think AMC would come down to 30 again. When we were bouncing here like at $40, I really, really thought these higher lows were gonna hold and we were gonna see 45. And that's one of the reasons I started buying here. As you know, we're kind of in the red here, but put your money with your mouth where your mouth is. 29. I see a bounce. Uh-oh, hood's falling. I got an alert. 58.50. Ouch. Is this gonna see sub 50s today? Let's set alerts. Oh, you got in right around $40? The like button needs your love. I would appreciate that. You guys smash that like button. Hey, meet Kevin. Love to come talk California politics and stocks with you. Let's do it next week. Meet Kevin for governor in California. I thought this was AMC for a split second. This is AMC. So, what I mentioned like 10 minutes ago about AMC getting laddered down, and every single, what is this? Every single bounce we've had is just completely demolished. That's some of what we're seeing again right now. The same pattern we saw yesterday. Today's Thursday, right? We're seeing today. This EMA getting wrecked all the way down, laddered all the way down until we finally found some support at 30 yesterday. But as you know, there was a dump headed into close and after hours, and today pre-market wasn't looking too juicy. And right now, we're kind of seeing the same thing. So hopefully we don't bottom out midday like at 25, 26. I don't want to see that. I'm just holding my lotto ticket. So you guys think these stocks are lottery tickets? No, I don't think so. I think options are lottery tickets. When you're holding some that's a lottery ticket in my opinion. Ethereum is ripping. I really regret not buying that freaking dip on Bitcoin at 28. People started making up rumors, fake DD on Bitcoin that Amazon was gonna accept payments with crypto by the end of the year, and Amazon came out and said that's not true, and Bitcoin started pulling back, but it's still holding at 38. Appreciate that, Jay. Molly Stonks. What's going on, Will? It's nice to see you back here. Nice to see a lot of you guys back here. It's been months. I don't know what it is. Like, did YouTube out of nowhere say, you know what? Let's start recommending Ralph's videos again back to his own subscribers. Like, I don't know what it is. That's pretty weird. Like, everybody came in at the same time. Wait, so you're saying my 2000? If you don't think GameStop is going to 2000 by today, you're a shill. New high for Ethereum? Is Ethereum running on its own or what? Yeah, Bitcoin just went up above 38. It was the 37 not so long ago. Look at this. Ripping. A parlay ticket. AMC, GameStop, and Robinhood. Which, by the way, Robinhood is not doing too well right now. And looking kind of it's down 15%. Struggling at 60. Come on, AMC, man. We need like some whales to hop back in on AMC. We need some massive buyers to hop in here on the dip under 30. There's no news on here. Roller coaster romance. After we fall. After we fell, arrives in cinema. What is this? What is it, a movie or what? What are some good movies that are coming up on AMC? AMC volume, we're looking at nice GameStop. GameStop's actually just went back in the green, up 1%, 148. Does that mean AMC's gonna rip right now above 30 again? I'd love to see that. AMC volume is at 23 million. Short interest is at 15.58% via Ortex. Here you go. Bitcoin is ripping because JP Morgan just opened some funds for their own investors, I think. I thought they had already done that. Like Wells Fargo and Bank of America. GMU is going to be worth 1 Bitcoin before lunch. Kellogg's. Talking about inflation. Everything's going up. All these prices are going up. Chipotle raising prices. All these designer brands, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, they're raising all of their prices. I used to like always like that stuff, but now I think it's just so ridiculous. Does anybody like agree with me? I would always try to be buying like the latest like designer stuff, and like at the end of the day, I started thinking like this is worthless. Like this doesn't mean anything. Like culture really tries to brainwash you into thinking that that stuff even matters. So now I like if you guys notice, I always wear black now. Like they're always wear black. That's it. I gotta never wear any other thing because it's just so simple. Wake up, put on a black shirt. I don't think about it. Just a black shirt. It's just so much simpler. You don't have to be living like that. I don't know. It's just me. They just did it today. I haven't. See, I don't know what it is with Twitter is not updating me on these news updates. Like 2 weeks ago, they were bombarding me with Dogecoin tweets. I kid you not. My feed on Twitter was full of Dogecoin, even though I never followed any of these people. It was just Dogecoin all over. It is crap. Like once you wash the clothes, it's like it gets ugly. Like it's just ridiculous. That's the way I see it now. Your black boots. Oh, this is why Ethereum's going up. A significant quote unquote upgrade of Ethereum is rolling out this week. Here's what crypto investors should know. Upgrade? Is this the No, it's not the let's see. Oh, they're gonna improve gas fees, I believe. I think you have to be careful with the gas fees too, because I think one of my boys said he like kind of changed the gas fee, and the money he lost like 700 bucks like this for no reason. So there's a lot of things you need to know about crypto. Even like sending crypto to other wallets, it can be lost and it can never be retrieved. So even messing with the gas fees, you can lose your money like that. I never knew that. Just a little heads up. I think somebody here might be able to clarify that. I think I'm not explaining it properly. 29 for AMC. It's kind of slightly in the red territory. If it can hold 29, man, let's do it. Go to HUD really quick. Who is Tom McDonald? Oh man. No, I don't know who that is. I thought he was messing. I thought it was just like a fake made up name. How are we looking on the 5 minute for AMC? We're under EMA. Same thing that happened yesterday and the day before and on Monday. Vanda track data shows Hood was the third most purchased stock, 50.5 million on retail platforms on yesterday, Wednesday. As you can see here, we're still getting rejected at the blue line, which is the EMA. We should start ripping above. Come on, AMC. The best rapper in the world. US set electric vehicle sales target of 50% by 2030. Do you guys think we'll hit that? EV sales. Probably not. 50% in 9 years. AMC still seeing resistance, guys, at 29. The EMA resistance is no joke. If we go based off of yesterday, we had a nice reversal support level right around 9:30. So 3 hours into market open. Right now, we're kind of finding support here, which is not bad if you ask me. I thought Workhorse was delivery, Will, and I thought they lost a lot of contracts with the UPS, I believe. Yeah, the Postal Service, they lost a lot of those contracts. I think that's one of the reasons that stock tanked. Like workhorse was at 42, and then bloop came all the way down to 16, and now we're at 10. This is probably gonna end up like another Lordstown, another ride. Like this stock is at 5 now. When this was at 9, right around here, I was like, "There's no way people are buying this. Why are people buying this? This is probably gonna go down to 0." Now we're at 52-week lows, headed into ER. AMC is looking nice. I'm not gonna lie. We're at least holding support at 29. We just need another rip up. Break that EMA curse. Yeah, stocks. I remember there was for AMC there was I believe like 8 days that were just red straight, 8 days in a row. But after that, that's when it started to rally. After those red 8 days, Ethereum is still rallying. Yep, 2.8. It was at 2.6 not so long ago, a couple hours. Can you imagine if AMC just V'd right now? If it just V'd all the way back to 32 like this? Just started pushing up. That's what we need. That's what we need. Come on, go! Hey, we need a new high, man. We haven't seen a new high lately. 29.30. It like wants to rip up. Go, go, go. 29.44. At least we're seeing some movement here. We did not see this yesterday, guys. Come on. Come on. 29.50. We're probably going to hit 29.68. Right around there. I see no walls on here at 50. Oh, wow. Did you guys see that? There's a massive wall at 50. Look at that right here. It flashes when it's at 910, 810. It's getting eaten up. The wall's about to crack. 697, 87. There's some walls there. I forgot about Roblox. 692, 90, 33. It's breaking that wall, man. There we go. Who's John Mayo? Is that like Ken Griffin's cousin? Oh, I think you're trolling Mayer, no? John Mayer sounds familiar. John Mayer, American singer, songwriter. I'm his nephew, remember? He's my uncle. So it looks like we hit 65 right around our price target of 68. It's not going without a fight. Let's go, baby. Don't get rejected at the 5-minute EMA. Just continue to rip up. Come on. Morning, Garden Gnome. Nice to see you in here. Hood's bouncing back. Yeah, the Ethereum tweets are coming through. I guess Ethereum is still rallying. Let's see. 2,800 still. Oh, by the way, Rob, if you didn't know, Fidelity bought Samara. I still have the spacesuit, absolutely. I'm gonna keep that thing forever. That's gonna be a piece of history in the future. The spacesuit. Gonna bring back memories. I light up the Christmas tree. Come on. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad. We're testing 60s again. We're testing the 5-minute EMA. Let's have a rip to 30 again. I believe, baby. I believe. Look at all these orders coming through. Lovely. I believe. I believe we can hit 30 right now. It just hit our price target here, our little trend line. Let's remove this drawing because now our next price target is $30 on this second push here, 75. Even GameStop's moving. GameStop's actually at least in the green territory. We're about to go green again on AMC here. Don't shy away. Don't shy away from the 5-minute. This is such a nice recovery. I think we might have found a bottom today. Headed into earnings. It's me. Well, technically, don't you have one share of AMC, Rob? Because I think you told me you keep one share of every stock every time you hold something, right? It's like if I buy Mar right now and I sell, I'm only gonna hold one share to see how it performs in the future. 80, 29.80. Can we hit 30, 83, 84? Give us 30, baby. Come on. Let's have a V recovery today, back up to 32. Let's hit 35 today. Screw that. Let's hit 35. Let's aim big. For tracking purposes. That's right. That's right. Uh-oh. We're fighting 83 here. It like wants to rip, but something's holding it back. There's like slight pressure there at 83. There we go. 86. Only a couple cents away from 30. Come on. Come on. I smell the FOMO from people. Come on. No time for sell orders right now. Just keep on going, baby. 90. Hopefully there's no massive wall at 30 if we do tap that right now. Oh, nice. We're above EMA on the 5-minute. We're above EMA on the 5-minute. We did not even have this yesterday. Take a look. Yesterday there was no EMA crossover until 3 hours and 15 minutes into the market open. We're 3 cents away from 30. At least we're seeing some decent support here. I don't want to call this the bottom just yet because I always jinx myself, but it looks to be the bottom to me as of right now. 99. Come on. Oh, this is not just troll me right now. It hit 99. Not even 30. 99 again? I don't see any walls at 30. 99 for the 30. Beautiful. It just hit 30 again. Look at that V recovery. Damn. Nice. Now for the real V completion, we have to head back to 32, guys. But so far, so good. You're like Cortex. It's just a battle of 30-01. It's only a battle until it closes there, honestly, I would say. It's funny because I said I want it to close above 30 today, which puts it in the green territory. And there's this battle at 30 going on. When I look, it can't break 30. Yeah, so I guess you're right. The battle of 30-01, I would say. I'm gonna start streaming with a 1 day delay on. How would you guys like that? Imagine a 1 day delay. Like all my streams are 1 day delayed. See, AMC Ortex one last update, 15.57%. We're gonna end the stream here, guys. Tomorrow I think I should be able to come on early in the morning. I need to just see what time this guy wants the car. But with that being said, hopefully you guys have an amazing rest of your morning, and we'll see where AMC closes at today. Peace.